I am fourth generation ag as far as both sides of my family. My grandfather on my father's side, we vegetable farmed, truck farming it's called, and on my grandfather on my mother's side was dairy farmer. So both sides were in agriculture, and I chose the one cousin, the one person out of the group, out of everybody, chose that was my field. When I was in college, I was part of a group called California Students for Agriculture, which was the student organization for California Women for Agriculture. So that was my first meeting with Carol Chandler at the time. And I knew I wanted to grow up and be like Carol Chandler. She's just a wonderful person, but it also taught me where I can marry my political activism for growers and farmers, along with my educational background in agriculture. My first field of choice was to go into political science. And then I had a little life-changing accident, and I needed to focus on I didn't have gray anymore. Everything had to be black and white, and nothing more black and white than agriculture. So I could marry those two through organizations like California Women for Agriculture and Farm Bureau and stuff, so that became a really good outlet for me. I've been a member of CWA, California Women for Agriculture, for about 7 or 8 years now, and proudly enjoy working with them. And now that I'm involved at the local and state level, so I am currently going on my 4th term as the local Central Valley chapter president, and I just love being able to have the presence out there and being able to mentor the young girls coming up in the field, because I don't think there's enough of that. I know there was none of that when I came up. And being able to mentor these younger girls and let them know what to look for in the field, but also to show them that, hey, you know, we need to protect and maintain agriculture, so we need to do this legislatively too. We need to have a presence there. We need to be fighting for our rights, and water rights is one of those. We had a protest going on in October that I was called and asked to speak at the Capitol in Sacramento. And it was a really great event. It was with the Sikh community, and it went really well. And I was happy with the turnout. I was happy with the response. And in fact, we're going to be having another protest here in late February, early March. So I'm looking forward to doing that again, speaking on the Capitol steps. I look up to Carol Chandler. I look up to my boss, Caroline Kay. She's been a great mentor to me these past 6 years. My mother and father were very instrumental in my life, and I look up to them greatly. Also, like I said, I go back to the impressions that my grandparents left me. John and Mary Costa. Their footprint on my life is impactful. They not only told me about community service, how to serve others, and the rewards you get personally from that is unsurmountable. It's just remarkable, the feeling of gratitude I get from doing that. These are just a few people. There's a lot more that at different times in my life have impacted me, and these are just a few people that I feel have left me big footprints on my life.